Welcome to the Awesome. I'm Big Roy, and this is Marvel Strike Force. So I'm at somewhat of a crossroads. As many of you know, Chewburger84 has quit the game. He's had enough, so the Strike Force Masters Launch podcast is no more. The last episode is up, so go check that out if you haven't already. Over 2 years of good times and fun, even dealing with all Fox Next crap in the game. So it ended up being the podcast is a lot more fun than the game most of the time for our listeners and for us. But so that brings me to the $1 million question. Should I start my own MSF podcast? With my schedule being how it is, it would be very hard, if not impossible, to have a full-time co-host. So it would be, for the most part, good old Deckard Bane and I for the first few episodes at the very least. I'll try to get some awesome people on for some guest spots, but with my schedule how it is, I have very small windows during the week that I can commit to. Yeah, it'll just be good old Deckard Bane and me most of the time. That's all we need. Quiet, Deckard. I'm talking here. So let me know in the comments or reach out to me on Discord. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you want a podcast from me. Somewhat related to that, I had a lot of people reach out. They want to know how they can support my future ventures. So I'll be setting up memberships on the YouTube here, get some extra perks for my supporters, give you some special Discord stuff, and maybe even at the higher levels, do some custom voiceover work for you in the Big Roy voice or in the Deckard Bane voice, whichever you choose. So we'll see how that goes. Let me know what kind of perks you would want. They would also carry over to the podcast if I end up doing it, because I'll be doing the podcast. I would post it on here and also through all the different podcast things like Spotify, Apple Podcast, stuff like that. All right, so let's talk about this new event, the Doctor's Orders. I'm really liking the rewards. I don't like what we have to do to get them, though. And it's very grindy, but a lot of good things in here. The thing I'm really excited about is the X23, because ScopeNex has made it very hard to try to get her to 5, especially with the shenanigans they pulled with going, oops, we put extra people in the beginner shard in the Blitz. So I got owned on that one, so missed out on 60 shards. Man, and they put something really good in the last one. They put the 3,500 Elite 5, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to grind this whole thing out, because they want you to grind versus PvP each day. And that's so boring. So I'm like skipping that in the first day. I'm just going to grind out Blitz, see if I can get it done, see where I end up. And then, of course, we got Doc Ock coming. The only one I still need, because I'm going to be getting 10 from the event for Domino. So X23, it's going to be close. Still about 80 away. So I'm been having to refresh this war store every day, twice every time it refreshes. So I'm going to blow through all my cores, which is not fun, but looks like I should squeak through because I do have enough war credits, so that is awesome. Well, I guess the other good bonus is I can finish off my Sinister, who is at 7 red stars, so that'll be very nice. So yeah, I wish it wasn't as grindy, but I'm really liking the rewards. So hopefully in the future they can make it not quite as grindy, because they really push the we're not going to be doing this low quality screen time, and then everything they've done since then has been a lot of low quality screen time. Oh, another big thing. Oh, can't wait to get a Taskmaster to 4. Very nice. So yeah, that's going to do it. Short video this time. Let me know in the comments if you want that MSF podcast from Big Roy and me, Deckard Bane. So funny. It's like many things I do, especially the RNGC theory. Good old Deckard Bane was one of the most polarizing things I've done. People either love it or hate it. A lot of hilarious comments. So yeah, let me know what you think about Deckard Bane too. Do you love him? Do you hate him? Do you want to hear him all the time? All right, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Till next time, stay tuned and stay awesome.